Welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews, and this evening we were going to have this fine and lovely beer here, and we were going to put it in said glass because said glass goes with said beer, and I mean that would generally be the purpose of said beer. But this beer, if you haven't seen it yet, you will very soon. They are shipping out all over the place, and this is Clown Shoes Coffee Pecan Pie Porter. This is their pecan pie porter that they do yearly for October, November. It lingers around throughout December, and you might still be able to find some of last year's, which would be phenomenal. But this year's, I'm going to be putting it in said glass because of coffee and porter, dimpled glasses. It's great. But what I was going to say is that it is brewed with cold coffee. And matter of fact, I will give a shout out not only to Clown Shoes because of their beer, but at the same time, I will tell you that it is coming from Atomic Cafe in Beverly, Massachusetts. So not only are they a Massachusetts brewed company or subcontract brewed through Ipswich, but at the same time, they are using local coffee beans. Now, I don't know where they get their coffee from. I don't know, anything about that. I should have looked up a little bit of information on them, but I have not. But it says, each year we tweak our pecan pie porter. For 2015, we add cold brewed coffee from Atomic Cafe in Beverly, Massachusetts. Smooth porter flavors with sweet, roasted, and rich nutty notes resulted. Genghis Pecan, after attacking beer thieving turkeys for 3 years in a row, has now achieved the ultimate victory. He reclines eating pie and sipping a cup of coffee underneath the autumn leaves. Genghis, we salute your valiant mahogany spirit. It's hard to read, small print, blah 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 blah, hence glasses. Anyway, I'm more interested in the beer, so let's go ahead and pop this open and see what this year's and bottle is all about. I kind of cheated because I went to the Havana House the other day and they had supposedly this version of it on draft. Well, I had it. I was impressed, as always, because of the fact that, number one, it's a Clown Shoes beer. I mean, I've never had a Clown Shoes beer that has been a bad beer. So, therefore, I am kind of amped to try it out of bottle. And I do love this. I mean, you people may or may not be able to see that price, but $9.99 for a 22-ounce bottle. Phenomenal. I love that price, especially coming in a 22-ounce bottle. If you guys can keep that going all day long, every day, peace, produce, and I will keep enjoying it. But here we go. Ooh, look at that dark, rich color. Ooh, even the head's kind of dark in color. Get some kind of roasty head going on here. And I'll try not to drip any of it anywhere else. And there we have it, folks. Wipe the top so it don't get all over my labels on my desk. Anyway, here it is in a full entirety. And it is dark, it is rich, that is a dark khaki, very fluffy and full, 1 inch, not even a 1 inch, it's maybe about a half an inch, maybe about a finger width of a head. But even pouring it out, man, it looks so rich, so inviting, so smooth. And the head does. It looks it that way too. And that's what I really love about this beer right here, right now, just by the appearance. If you've seen a beer sitting in front of you that looked like this, I mean, you would be invited to, taste it because the presentation is perfect. Now, let's go ahead and get an aroma off of it, okay? Chocolate and coffee dominate the aroma of this beer. Deep, dark, rich, sweet tasting, or smelling, excuse me, baker's chocolate. And the coffee is just, you get that roasted, nutty coffee note. I mean, it just, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting nuttiness, I'm getting chocolate, I'm getting roasted coffee. That is just what's really coming up. So, let's go ahead and dive into it, shall we? And prost. Oh, God. I had to take a moment there. Excuse me. I seek out this beer every year, and if any of the representatives from Clown Shoes, you guys see this review, keep coming out with this beer. The Pecan Pie Porter, the Coffee Pecan Pie Porter, or the Bourbon Pecan Pie Porter. I don't care which. I miss the bourbon. I really miss the bourbon flavor in this. But at the same time, this is so divine. Why? Because of the sheer fact that it's everything that you would hope for. I mean, the name says it all. Coffee Pecan Pie. I mean, that's exactly what it tastes like to me. Coffee Pecan Pie Porter. So therefore, it's a porter based. So you're definitely going to get a little bit of a chocolate. You're definitely going to get a little bit of a coffee note, and a smooth, rich, hearty beer. That's not. They've went ahead and take that as its base and was like, bloop, there it is. What else can we do with it? So they're going to add in the pecans. The pecans are going to add just a little bit of a sweetness. They're going to add a ton of nutty flavor. I mean, it's a sweet, nutty, kind of herbal nut. But what better to do it in than a pecan pie? Sweet, smooth, rich, chocolatey, kind of, especially if you add caramel to it. I would have just died if they would have tried to add like a caramel flavor to this, amped up a little bit of more of the caramel malts, like a roasted caramel malt, to kind of add that flavor into it. But anywho, this is just almost to die for as itself. I love how they did it. Why? Because it's so smooth. It's very hearty. I'm getting a full mouthfeel off of this beer. I am not getting a medium mouthfeel. I'm not getting a medium to full. I'm telling you right now, I get a full mouthfeel off of it only because of the fact of how rich and how hearty it is. So therefore, I definitely tell people, hey, it's a Clown Shoes beer. Don't pass it up. Seek it out. Try it. It's not the bourbon version. So therefore, don't hate on it because it's not the bourbon version. Give it a chance. I mean, you're definitely going to get the coffee. You're definitely going to get the chocolate. You're definitely going to get the roastedness. And you're definitely going to get the nuttiness. It's there. It's present. It's not hiding itself. So therefore, hey, another 2 thumbs up for a fabulous Clown Shoes beer. So again, peace, pros, deuce, and as always, thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you disliked it. If you've had this beer, hey man, tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you dislike about it. I love to hear from my fans, from the people on YouTube, the people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't care where I post it up. I like to hear from you people. I like that you like my photos of my beers. I like that you comment on them. So hey, anything. If you disliked it, hey, comment about it. Tell me what you disliked about the beer. I don't digress against haters of specific beers that I do. I mean, you didn't like it. Tell me exactly what you did not like about it. You know, the brewers tend to do watch, or the people that work for the companies, they do watch some of these video reviews. So, you know, hey, tell us what you liked about it, tell us what you disliked about it, and keep on drinking great, amazing craft beers. I will be back again on Saturday with possibly live videos. I might also be posting up, I will definitely be posting up pictures everywhere. I will be in Cincinnati, Ohio for the 4th annual Oktoberfest. And I'm just like blown out of my mind because they have got so many beers this year. They've got so much food this year, and it's just going to be a blast. So come along with me on the weekend and enjoy. Peace.